Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey guys,
welcome back to our Grace Love channel
where we give you nothing but amazing and inspirational videos. Karibuni sana.
Yes guys.
And today we are going to do things a little bit different. And I just want to hear from my wife, her take. What do really women, ama wives, really want from their husbands?
We want protection, we want love, we want stability, we want a man who is all out about his family, who goes all out about his family. A man who is ready, if at all things are not going right in that family, that man is going to communicate, and he's going to lead into saying or into demonstrating what it is that he would want his family to be like. Because I feel like most men have an issue with communication. So when they are not able to communicate what it is that is the issue, you find them going out there. They go and start finding substitutions for their wives, which is not supposed to be the case. For me, I feel like communication should be the number one thing every man should work on, so that they can be able now to sort any issue that might arise.
So men tumeambiwa we need to communicate, but me sometimes I feel the reason why most men don't talk, it's because immediately wameingia kwa nyumba they are bombarded with things. Oh, watoto wajalipiwa school fees, sijui what. So when that happens, I feel like the man will tend to be reserved, kunyamaza. And I think you inaweza limit from communicating probably to the wife's expectation. For me, that's what I feel.
Oh, so you feel like wives bombard their men? Okay,
the guy ameingia tu kwa hao, even before akewe chai or anything like that. Jabali kwa hapa anasumbua kidogo.
We are shooting.
Go play, baby.
Yeah.
Jaba.
We are shooting content. No.
Go play.
Wataka nini? What do you want?
So me, I feel like for the man, before aji express, he needs to be given an environment whereby he can express himself.
But I feel like they are given.
No, not really. Okay, angalia this scenario. So the guy ameingia kwa hao. The first thing the wife anamwambia gas imeisha. The second thing, school fees.
Who is the wife is supposed to tell him?
Okay, you know these are okay according to me. You're supposed kwanza mkae chini, akunywe chai, kama kuna chai, kama kuna food, akule. And then there's a way you approach that guy. So let me just bring it down to tonation. There's a way guys would want to be addressed in a calm, nice way. So in a oh, you know what, gas, oh, what, we need this, we need that. The guy already knows, unaona. So me, I feel like that when that happens for a long time, the guy anakuwa reserved na anakosa space ya communicate. And that's what I think.
But if at all the guy feels like the wife is being too much, like how she's communicating, then he himself should tell her I don't like your donation. I don't like being told about the issues at home immediately I get home. What he's supposed to do is the man should communicate, like the man should say what he prefers. Maybe he prefers once he gets home, he just comes down, sits down, and gets maybe some time to rest, to feed, to eat, and then later on he gets the updates. So if at all the wife is doing the vice versa, I feel like the main issue in marriages right now is communication. And if at all communication is taking place, then maybe the wives should change their way of how they deal with things. For example, if at all my husband comes and tells me, I don't like this, instead of me feeling like I should be defensive, because most of us women, we love to be defensive a lot. So maybe we can work on ourselves as well, so that we can be able to hear our point of correction, not from a point of being attacked, but from a point of being corrected, and from a point of bettering the marriage. For me, that is what I feel like it is. For me, that is how I take it. But the main issue for me, I feel like women love a man who communicates, a man who is protective, a man who takes care of the matters of the home and prioritizes his home. Because you find some men out there are not really prioritizing their home. They're taking their home like not the number one in their list. Like other things come number one, but home is the least. Or they really don't even know what happens with their children. They don't know what happens with their wives. They don't know when one of their kids is not feeling well or something like that. For me, I feel like a woman feels safe when a man has taken charge of everything in the home. There's a video I was watching the other day, and the husband, when they were dating, he told the girlfriend then that in my home there is not going to be what is it called, like disagreements. I feel like the disagreement part, he had made it very clear when they were dating. Now when the wife got into the marriage, in her mind she knew that in this marriage there is no disagreements. Yes, disagreements do happen. I feel like he didn't use the word disagreement, he used the word strife. He said, in my home, in our home that you're going to build together, the marriage that you're building together, the family that you're building together, there is no strife. There's not going to be strife. And that lady, from the onset, she knew that in her home, even if there's discouragement, even if there is that argument or something, they deal with it head on. And once they deal with it, that is enough. They start now living peacefully. You see, for me now, I realize that men should take charge of their home. If you want your home to be peaceful, communicate it. Sort the issues that are causing it not to be peaceful. For example, if you are coming home late, communicate. Maybe, for example, today I'm not coming home early. I'm coming home late because of work, because of 1, 2, 3. Just communicate. If the school fees are not paid on time, of which they should pay on time, then let your wife know, or let your wife know what is happening. Don't keep quiet that you're going through a financial hardship, but your wife has no idea. You get? So for me, I feel that is the most important thing in marriage. I feel like women love to be understood. They love clarity. They love stability, because nobody came into marriage to joke. We are not coming to try it on. We came here so that we can be able now to build it and to see what God has in store for us in the future. So for me, I feel like that is, if a man can be all that, I feel like he is enough.
So guys, tumesikia. So like if at all we work on our communication, I think other things are going to fall into place. For instance, like finances. If you're not well and maybe kuna some things that are needed to be done and probably you've not done them, and maybe your wife thinks probably you've done them, and then maybe anakuja kurealize, she comes to realize later the school fees is not paid. I think that it can really bring arguments, right?
Yeah.
So number one, communication. Let's talk. Men, let's talk.
Even in the marriage enrichment group that we are currently on,
yes,
part of it is important. I realize that the question that you have asked, I think we've been seeing it also in the marriage enrichment group, that what you love about your spouse or what you don't love about your spouse, you know, both of you are encouraged to work on it.
yeah.
So I feel like also couples should sit down often and reevaluate their marriage.
True.
And give it a score, maybe. And if at all it's scored maybe 5 out of 10, they can now put effort to raise the other part of the 5.
Yeah, I agree with my wife. So men, let's talk. Let's learn to share, me included. And as I say, nobody no marriage is 100%. Many things we learn as we go. I've also learned from that insight also.
Yeah.
I'll improve on my communications, and I hope so many guys also out there, you're going to improve. So today we had that, and
we had just a little conversation.
And we'll be doing more of this.
Don't mix okay.
So until the next one, guys, bye.
Bye.
Bye.